What's up, y'all? It's Jonathan Rollins. I'm back with another reaction to a Swedish classic. Alright, before we get started, I gotta remind you about my comedy club, The Laugh House. Go to thelaughhouse.se to see what we got going on. You yourself, you get a discount. Use the code REACT, R-E-A-C-T, for your discount on all shows that cost money. There's free shows too. Every Wednesday, we got an open mic. You can come out and see people doing their thing. All there, right in the heart of Stockholm. So I hope to see you there. And I'll be doing my thing in Stockholm at Debaser. Come through this week. April 10th, I'm headlining the show. Al Pitcher's gonna be there, Adil Faki, Captain LaRoe, a night of English comedy that you don't wanna miss. Click the link, get some tickets, and say hello if you come. And then in Jönköping, bringing my talents to the Bible Belt. Right at Jönköping Underground Comedy Club. I hope to see you there, Jönköping. Last time I was there, I had a good time. This time I'm there with new jokes. Still gonna have a good time, I'm sure. I hope to see you there. And of course, I got my podcasts, Så vad händer, Teach Me Sweden, Svenska and Perfecta Parted, all available wherever you get your podcasts. And now for today's reaction. Today I'll be reacting to a song called Crucified. It's kind of topical considering Easter just passed. And the song is by Army of Lovers. A little bit about the song. It was released in 1991 on the album Massive Luxury Overdose. Dope ass album title. I remember reacting to them before and all of their album titles sound very grand and I love it. Everything about them seems grand. That's one way I would describe them. Grand, maybe even excessive. Overdose is good in there because it feels like they're just like boom in your face. It's like TikTok before TikTok. Massive Luxury Overdose was their second studio album. Throughout their career, they released 6 studio albums, including last year. It was between 1990 and 2023. They've been doing their thing. And me, I'm an outsider. I like to give my perspective on Swedish music. So I'm excited to see how Crucified fits into the landscape of all of this music that I've been putting together over these years. This will be my third reaction to an Army of Lovers song. I already did Give My Life, which was fun, and Obsession. So it feels like it's time for me to see what Crucified's all about, and I'm getting a feel for this band. Fun fact, Crucified was originally written as a ballad, one of my favorite types of songs, but they decided to rearrange it and make it into an up-tempo track, which kind of fits what I heard so far with Army of Lovers, so I don't expect anything different than what I've heard. But thanks to that decision, this song turned into what is considered a Euro dance anthem. Looking forward to checking that out. I'm gonna guess this song goes something like, Crucified, you're crucified. And then they'll come in, crucified, do it's do or die, so crucified, it's crucified, crucified. Something like that. And it's crucified. I might have nailed it. It's time to figure it out. I got the lyrics right here so I can read along as I listen. I think I grabbed the video, so if that was the video that I grabbed, it's gonna be fun to watch that because I'm sure it's in English. I'm ready to get to it. Here is Crucified by Army of Lovers.
I'm crucified, crucified, like my Savior, saint-like behavior, the lifetime I pray. I'm crucified.
Okay.
And wrestled with God.
Before we get to the verse, I want to say I really like the choir type of sound for the chorus. So far, I like that a lot. I didn't expect that, but it's a good surprise, man, if they're going to be doing that I'm crucified so big like that. Even though it didn't sound like a real choir, it sounds almost like a studio tracks on top of each other. Would have been, we'll see how it keeps going, but so far, so good. I like the beginning. Let's do it.
I've seen the deepest darkness and wrestled with gods. Ride the noble harness, raining cats and dogs. I stand before my maker like Moses on the hill. My Guinness record baker, I abide your will. The first of reciter, I saw eternal light. Best are a teaser. I play the double jeu. Yerushalayim at Easter. I cry, I pray, mon Dieu. I cry, I pray, mon Dieu.
Crucified, crucified, like my Savior, saved like the angel, lifetime I pray. I'm crucified for the holy redemption, God like ascension,
It feels like it's right in there with what they do, man. These are grand everything. It's just the lyrics and stuff, talking about themselves in such a godly way. I'm not surprised at that. I don't know if this got big in the States, but I'd be shocked if it was accepted by some people the way they're talking, because we're really sensitive about people talking like this. But this is good, man. It's hard to sit still and listen to this. I'm liking it. Let's keep going.
Prophets I've been reading, stories I've been told. Before I end my breathing, I travel in the soul. Where thorns are a teaser, I play the double jeu. Yerushalayim at Easter. I cry, I pray, mon Dieu. I cry, I pray, mon Dieu. I cry, I pray,
Oh,
mon
another
Dieu.
one.
Adieu, mon Dieu.
crucified, crucified, like my Savior, saved like the angel, lifetime I pray. I'm crucified for the holy redemption, God like ascension,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. For the claps. All right, that was "Crucified" by Army of Lovers. It felt like the song didn't reach where it could have peaked at. Like there was some stuff they could have done. I bet if they had another chance to do it again with All We Know About Music, because this probably had to be kind of ahead of their time doing something like that, mixing that gospel feel with the Euro dance style. I really like it, man. All of the combination of it. But I think like a choir singing that would have been even better. And then, of course, the thing that I don't like about these types of songs or this genre of music is the talk rap thing they did. That's my one knock on this whole type of music was the talking blah blah blah, rapping a little bit but talking blah 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 blah, and it always rhymes and it's always like we have rap that is always is better than this talking rapish type of thing. So that always takes away from this type of song. But I really like it. As you can see, I couldn't stop moving. They know how to make some music, man. It's like, it's not even my style of music, but I'm just still getting into it. And I'm probably gonna be hearing this in my head. I like the chorus of it too. Even though I said it probably would have gotten pushed back in the US because of how, religiously sensitive we are. But I like it, man. I like the lyrics of the chorus. Could have done without the verses, but another good song. Army of Lovers, that's 3 songs I heard it as. It's like, 3 dope songs, man. Good stuff, Army of Lovers. Not gonna call it a banger, not a banger, it's just not my type of music. It wasn't good enough to push it in the banger category, even though it wasn't my type of music. But another good song, another good addition to this catalog of great music I've been hearing since I started this project. So I appreciate the suggestion. Those of you that want to leave suggestions, go right down into the comments and leave those suggestions for me. I'll creep around in there and see what people say, what they want to hear. And if you see something that you think is a good suggestion, leave a like on that. The more likes, the more likely I am to add it to the ever-growing list. Speaking of the list, the next song I'll be reacting to is from that list, and it's called Flickan I Havana by Evert Taube. Heard a couple of his songs so far, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping it's got a little bit of Cuban or Caribbean influence in it. We'll see. I've liked songs that have done that, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, get notifications, and most importantly, spread the word. Let people know about this American comedian living in Sweden, reacting to classic Swedish music. Don't forget to go to some comedy shows. There's great comedy in this wonderful country that I'm now a citizen of. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next classic. Peace.